This is one of our new quad head massages. Now with its 4 heads and special mechanism, it delivers smooth, comfortable, very effective, deep penetrating therapeutic vibration massage over a fairly large area. Now this means that you can do a large amount of massage in a very short time, which makes it ideal for professional use. Now for example, you can put 2 heads either side of the spine and do the whole back with a handful of applications. Now clinicians can do a lot more in a visit, or alternatively free up time to do something else. Now the quads are also ideal for self-use. Now just like our general purpose massages, they're very easy to use and have an ergonomically designed handle so you can easily reach anywhere on your body. Now I've had a few people think that they'll be heavy and cumbersome, but they're actually only a few grams heavier than our general purpose massager and are far easier to use. Now for a start, these tend to just sit flat, whereas you need to make a conscious effort to keep the general purpose massages flat. Now alternatively, because the face is large and flat, you can easily use them like a massage cushion or as a chair massager like I do myself each morning. So let's have a look at what makes these so easy to use and effective. Now, back when I was in college, we had a massager designed to do a similar area called the G5. Now it was highly effective and can do in a matter of minutes what it would take an hour with conventional massage. Now the problem was that the machine itself vibrated so much we'd end up with our fingers going white and numb. That's the issue with every other professional machine that we've seen built to do large areas. Many look like they have multiple heads, but in reality they have just one big head with a heap of bumps going up and down or rocking side to side. Now the laws of physics say that if you have one large mass going up and down or rocking side to side, the whole machine will vibrate. And as I said, the G5 did so much it gave us white, numb fingers. Now alternatively, some massages limit the vibrations by only allowing the machines to go slowly. An example is thumpers. But as I'll discuss, that means they can't deliver the really effective vibration frequencies. Now instead, our quad head massager has a special mechanism where you always have some heads going up and some heads going down, and cancelling out the vibrations in the machine. Now the best way to understand this is using a simple demonstration. Now I've got our quad head massager running at the most effective therapeutic vibration frequency, which is about 50 Hz or cycles per second. Now it's doing about half my thigh muscles and I can feel the vibrations going right through me. But if I sit this container of water on the machine, there's barely a ripple. Now, as well as making our quads much nicer to use, that special mechanism makes them much more effective. Now with something like a G5 or a thumper, a lot of energy goes into vibrating the machine itself. Whereas with this machine, most of the energy goes into therapeutic vibrations which penetrate deeply into muscles where they're needed. And it's those vibrations that have the therapeutic effects. Now, let's talk about those therapeutic vibrations. Now, they have a host of proven benefits, including relaxing muscles, increasing blood flow, and stimulating healing. Now, I'll link to our guide, The Scientifically Proven Effects of Vibration Massage with Clinical Applications, but there are 4 main things that you need to know. Now, the frequency of the vibrations is very important. Vibrations work very fast. Vibrations penetrate very well, and they are very comfortable and safe. Now first, to get the therapeutic effects you need the right frequencies. Now for example, one trial found that 50 Hz gave a good increase in circulation which lasted for half an hour after the vibrations stopped, whereas 30 Hz only gave a small increase which stopped soon after the vibration was removed. Now to put that in perspective, our quad was happily running at about 50, where you get the really good increases, whereas from memory, thumpers with the single big rocking plates are limited to 27 Hz, which would only give a small, short-lived increase. Now another thing we need to compare with the quads are powerful massage guns. Now, they're designed to drive their heads in like jackhammers rather than deliver vibrations. So they're not that effective at delivering vibrations, but more importantly, jackhammering with a powerful massage gun would cause carnage at 50 Hz. So, for example, I believe TheraGuns are limited to 40 Hz. But even that is so harsh and uncomfortable, a survey of professionals found that most use their massage guns on slow or medium. Now that's way outside the therapeutic frequency, so any vibration benefits from a massage gun would be very small and certainly nothing like a genuine vibration massager. Next, vibrations work very fast. As I said before, the G5 used to do in a matter of minutes what would normally take an hour. Now, in one trial I could find, when vibration massage and conventional massage were compared, the vibration device they used gave better results in 1/3 of the time. Now, therapeutic vibrations also penetrate very deeply and easily get into places that conventional massage can't even reach. Now, think like ultrasound, which is vibrations at a different frequency. Now, these sit on the surface where it's safe and comfortable and send vibrations right through you. Now, contrary to the marketing you'll see, to get penetration you don't need something driving its head in like a jackhammer, creating the risk of damage or injury. And on the subject of damage or injury, genuine vibration massages are very comfortable and safe. Now, there's none of that applying pressure or jackhammering with massage guns where there's even reports in journals of causing life-threatening injuries. So, if you're a colleague, these are fast, safe and very effective, but you can also confidently recommend these to patients for self-use. They are very easy to use, and with a bit of advice from yourself, they can have very effective supplementary therapy at home. Now, please allow me to share with you the main reason I developed our massages in the first place. Now, we know most patients have myofascial issues that are very long-standing, that need regular soft tissue therapy over a long period of time to resolve. But that's way beyond the commitment and finances of most patients, so all they get is symptomatic relief and they never get better. Now, there's things in their management that we as professionals need to do. Now, using one of these allows us to focus on those things while allowing patients to get all the quality soft tissue therapy they need. Now, when we built and started to use our massages, with some good advice, these patients became much easier to look after and we were able to get really good long-term results. Now, that was the main reason, but once we had our massages, being able to do regular good quality soft tissue therapy at home, it opened up a host of other possibilities. Now, for example, there are plenty of trials that show regular massages help health issues like sleep, blood pressure and psychological states. But to get those results, they use frequent massages such as daily or 3 times a week. So the only way most people can have these benefits is with an easy-to-use, effective massage like these. Now, there are also other things where regular massages have proven to be very effective, such as sports performance and recovery, cellulite reduction, and for employers wanting to reduce workplace injuries and improve the productivity. Again, the only way most people can have these is with some good advice and an effective home therapy. Now, if you want one of these, you can check our website, or if you're a colleague or another professional that might use these, send me an email so we can organise professional rates for you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It has been most appreciated.